Well, Caroline and I met in Switzerland in 1979 and we got married in 83, and we always had been interested, each of us, in natural history and wildlife, and we had natural history holidays, looking for orchids in Crete, looking for butterflies in northern Greece, birds in the south of Spain, that sort of thing. Yeah, we did a lot of that kind of stuff. And when the field came up for sale, we bought it with the intention of doing something ecological and natural with it, but we didn't really have a terribly clear plan. So it was really only after Caroline died in 2019 that I began to think about what could practically be done. We're in the village of Rockhampton, roughly midpoint between Bristol and Gloucester. And Rockhampton is a small village. Nobody's yet died of excitement here, but we have constant visitors, so we keep ourselves entertained. The Forest of Avon Trust came in really quite early and really introduced an element of realism into my rather airy-fairy plans. They said, well, just draw up a list of trees that you think might look good, say where you want them to go, and then we'll tell you what's feasible. The initial plan was to create a series of habitats within the 3-acre field that's next door to the house. My brief for each of the planting days was to round up between 15 and 20 volunteers, so that wasn't too difficult to do. And then the Trust organised a number of volunteers, but I only found out a couple of days ago that it was actually 20 today. So we've had about 40 people milling around at various stages.
Right, there we go. Just up to the next
So they provided very good demonstrations of how to plant trees sensibly and safely and properly.
Or whether you think it's in the right place, just ask. There's bags of mulch, annoyingly for you lot, right by that gate where you came in.
They've just jollied everybody along. There's one area there which is going to be a pond for the great crested newt, which apparently is very common around here. We hope they're going to move in as soon as the pond is created. That's the hope. And this bit here, again, when it dries out, I hope will be a nice wildflower meadow. So Caroline was very keen on butterflies, and we've had 25, 26 different kinds of butterfly here over the years. So hopefully there's a large pond with an island in the middle. There's some rough ground with scrapes for birds like snipe and so on. Hopefully they'll come in. There's an area of woodland, in fact 2 or 3 areas of woodland, funded by the Forest of Avon Trust. There's about 200 trees in there. It's actually rather nice to have, not exactly a blank cheque, but enough funding to, fulfill your fantasies in a way.
Yeah, it's taking shape. I mean, look at that lot up there. It's wonderful.
From my experience, if you want to create something lasting of ecological value, then you've got bodies like Forest of Avon Trust who are able to make your dreams happen. So go for it.